Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. So Sephora just had their VIB Rouge sale and it was 20% off everything. So you guys know I had to splurge, had to treat myself because Sephora never has sales. So anytime they do, it's usually the time that I go ham a little bit. So a lot of this stuff are based off of your recommendations and also products that I've kind of been eyeing and that I've had in my cart. And so I didn't really have a reason to purchase them, but the 20% off kind of like gave me a reason. I was like, fine, whatever, I'll get it. I also got some things based off of Kathleen Light's recommendations. I was watching some of her old videos and I added some things to my cart. Please keep in mind that just because I'm showing you guys some high-end products doesn't mean that I'm gonna just throw my drugstore makeup away and never use it again. Like, I love my drugstore and affordable stuff, but I wanna, you know, add some high-end stuff to the mix as well, let you guys know what's good, what's not, what's worth your money, what's not worth your money. So I'm trying to have sort of a little bit more of a mix on my channel. I mean, I feel like I still kind of do, but I know that I do the majority drugstore makeup. Just know that the drugstore videos aren't going anywhere. But anyways, yeah, I got some really great stuff. I mean, at least I hope it's good because it was expensive. I'm so excited because this box has been sitting in my room for a few days and I've been wanting to dig and play, but I was like, I gotta wait for the video so that we can all do it together. So don't forget to grab a snack and let's get started. Also, my hair looks like this because it's like 5 days old and I haven't washed it, so. All right, let's start off with some skincare stuff. The first thing I got is based off of, again, your recommendation. I don't know how to pronounce this, the LANEIGE eye sleeping mask. So anything that's for eyes, glowy skin, plump lips, I'm all about it. So my under eye area is one of those areas where I feel like nothing works for it. Like, I've tried so many different eye creams and so many different things and nothing really works like amazingly. Like, it works, but it's like I don't see any huge change. So I'm hoping that this maybe would be the thing that'll give me that change. So the packaging looks beautiful. That's one of my favorite things about shopping at Sephora. The packaging is luxurious. It just like, it looks so good. So this is like glass too, which is nice. The reviews also on this were like the bomb. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll get it. I'm probably gonna use that tonight. I'm gonna keep using all these products, of course, and I'll keep you posted in upcoming videos, so stay tuned. The next skincare product is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. Again, with the glowy skin. I love having glowy skin, especially now that it's winter. I feel like my skin is just changing so much and it's getting a little bit more dry-ish. Like, my skin used to be super oily in high school. It's not as oily as it used to be. So I love anything for glowy skin. Oh my gosh, this packaging. This is stunning. It's like a little glass jar. The glass is like so soft. I wish you guys could touch it. I love the way that it feels. Okay, let's open this up. Oh, it smells pretty good. Kind of smells a little bit like watermelon, but it kind of smells like setting spray too, like just mixed in there. And you also get this little spatula, which I think is really convenient. I'm probably honestly gonna lose this because I don't keep stuff like that. It disappears. That's just the type of person I am. I'm excited for that. That's also based off of one of your recommendations. One of you told me that that was like amazing and like it transformed your skin. So I was like, fine, whatever. I'm a very easy person to convince, like, especially with makeup products. Like, if you tell me it changed your life, I'm gonna get it. Then I got this Bite Beauty Sweet Treats Party Prep Agave Lip Set. This one is in champagne. They had another one, I forget what it was, but the champagne one sounded more appealing. So you get a little agave lip mask in here, and I've heard really good things about this. You guys know I love my menthol lip shines from Bath & Body Works and my Frank Body lip balm. That has been my jam for like the past month and a half. But I wanted to try out something new because I've heard nothing but great things about this. And I've heard that this is like a really thick formula, so I think this is gonna be perfect for now that it's gonna be like super cold here in Pennsylvania. And every time I exfoliate my lips and like before I go to bed, I like to have something a little bit thicker on my lips. So this one looks really good. And then I also got the little lip balm, and look how cute it is. It's like so tiny. It looks so cute. Anything that's tiny is like 10 times cuter. There's also this little agave sugar lip scrub. This little tiny bit though, like seriously, I know this is a sample size, but like that's literally gonna coat like a piece of my bottom lip, but that's okay. How cute is this little container though? Like, it comes in a little like vitamin container and I love that. The next product that I got is this lip sleeping mask. So one of these, like just the big one, I think it was like $22, which I know that's expensive for a lip product. Don't get me wrong, I know. And then I was like, I might as well spend a couple more dollars and get 3 other ones in it. So I got this little kit and I thought it was like a pretty good deal, and with a 20% off, you know? So that's my justification for everything. And I heard Kathleen Light saying that this was like life-changing, so I'm gonna try it out and see. I love lip balms. Like, I'm so into them. I've tried so many different ones and I always go back to like my original ones, but I've been really into just trying out new ones. So I'm gonna give this a try and see if it's good. So I like how you get 4 different ones to try, and I don't think it's that bad because I mean, do you see how big it is? Like it literally looks like a moisturizer. So I'm pumped about that. It doesn't smell like anything too, which I thought was super weird because like you would think it would smell like watermelon or something, but it doesn't. I love putting everything back in the box, especially if it's high end, unless I'm gonna use it right away. Does anybody else do that or is it just me? Next up, I got 2 things from Marc Jacobs. The first thing is the Omega Bronzer. This is the Coconut Perfect Tan and Tantastic. Again, the packaging, this is so sleek. This thing is huge though, I will say that. I mean, I don't really see myself hitting pan on this anytime soon. I mean, next thing you know, I'm like hitting pan like the first time I use it, but no, it looks really good. It looks a little bit more cool tone than what I normally go for, but it looks nice. I like how it's matte, so it looks like it's gonna be a really nice like contouring and bronzing shade, and I love this big ginormo mirror. Like this is really, really nice. So I cannot wait to use that. I love new bronzers. And then I also got the Omega Glaze All Over Foil Luminizer in the shade Guilty. This packaging, oh my gosh, with the gold, I'm dying. That's beautiful. That looks really good. It's like a peach gold, sort of like rose gold. Oh my god, that's stunning. I think this is gonna be really pretty on like medium and tanner skin tones. It looks kind of dark for me right now. Like I'm pretty fair at the moment, so I don't know if this is gonna look like the most flattering on me. Maybe I'll have to mix it, but it looks stunning. Like even as an eyeshadow, I think this is beautiful. It feels very like wet and like just metallic-y, like just touching it. I don't really like to base things and like judge them off of swatches, but this does feel really, really nice. The next thing that I got is the Huda Beauty Nude palette. Honestly, I wasn't going to get this palette because it kind of reminds me of the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, and I did not like that palette. I just don't like the color scheme. It wasn't my favorite. But this one, I mean, it looks really, really pretty, not gonna lie, but definitely not something that, you know, I would probably traditionally buy, like if it wasn't for you guys. But I figured, you know, I would give it a try. I have so many warm tone shades in my collection already though, so I could always mix a palette with this, you know what I'm saying, like to create a look that I really like. But I will say Huda Beauty's formula is very nice. It's super creamy, it's very pigmented, it lasts all day, there's not a lot of fallout, so I really, really love her formula. But do you guys see those chunks in this palette? Like, is that normal? It looks like mold, but like, I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. I mean, it feels really like soft and smooth. Some of the glitters, I can tell though that they're gonna be a little bit more chunky. Like I'm gonna need to use like a glitter glue, but let me know if your palette looks like that. This was expensive. This was $65, which I know that's a lot of money for a palette. I feel like I used to say $50 was my limit, and then here I am buying a $65 palette, and I bought before a Natasha Denona palette, which was like $130. I know, crazy, I know. I was gonna actually buy another one from Natasha Denona, but I've seen like pretty bad reviews on it, so I'm not gonna purchase a $130 palette if it has mediocre reviews. And I've tried Natasha Denona's formula and I wasn't impressed for that price. No, so I'd rather just stick to my $65 range. The next thing that I've been eyeing for forever, I don't know why I never purchased it. I was just like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I would take it out of my cart, I would put it back. But this is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, you guys. It's beautiful. And I know everybody and their grandmother has this, and everybody's had this probably for like 2 centuries, and I'm just now getting it. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like I don't even want to like use it because it's beautiful. So I'm gonna just spray some. Should I save it? Nah, let me spray some. It feels really light. It doesn't really smell like anything. It just smells really like light. I can't really tell if it made me more dewy because like, I'm already, you know, I got a lot of highlight going on, but I like the mist. I normally like stuff that feels a little bit more like on the face, but that feels nice. And I decided to just get the big bottle just because of the 20% off. I was gonna get the little one, but I was like, go hard or go home. Okay, next up I got 2 new concealers. The first one is from Huda Beauty. This is the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer, and this one is in Sugar Biscuit 12G. I saw Casey Holmes, she uses, I forget in what video, but it was like the most full coverage thing I've ever seen in my life. Like it literally covered up her entire life in one video, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. So couldn't wait to purchase it. I hope this is my shade. It has like this little metal applicator, which I thought was really cool. That kind of like supposed to give you that cooling effect when you apply it, so I'm pumped. And then I also did get the JOUER Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. This, I don't know if the shade's gonna match me. I was kind of stubborn and I just ordered it because I wanted to get it and I wanted to try it, and I was like, if it's not my shade, I don't even care. I can make it work. But a lot of the shades were sold out, but this is another concealer that I've seen a few people talking about So I was like, let me give it a try. It kind of smells like paint a little bit. It smells like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, which I don't really mind that paint smell, but just a little FYI. See, I'm putting it back in the packaging because I'm not going to use it yet. I always do that, but it looks good. I don't even want to swatch it yet because I don't want to like waste product. You know what I mean? Like I want to use it on my face, but I already have a full bead on, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I kind of see the dewiness on my face right now. Like I see it from that spray. I feel like it looks a little too dewy on my forehead. Let me go ahead and set really quick. Yeah, I probably, if I spray that mist, I'm going to spray it on the bottom portion of my face because my forehead does not need any more dewiness. Trust me. Oh, did I tell you guys the JOUER concealer? I got it in Biscotti. Did I say that? I don't remember. Next up, I got some stuff from Fenty Beauty. Let's start off with a classic. So this is the Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer. I literally have one right now on my table. Oh, I start highlighting my teeth. I love this lip gloss. I'm wearing it today with another lipstick from COVERGIRL underneath. Literally obsessed. This is probably my favorite lip gloss in my entire collection just because this looks so good with any lip product, whether it's a lip liner, a lipstick, liquid lipstick on its own. Like it literally is universal. Like it will look good on everybody. The lightest person to the darkest person. And I'm telling you guys, the formula is so creamy, so soft. This is actually a really long wearing lip gloss too. And I just love also the smell of it. It smells like fruit punch. So I love this lip gloss. You need to get it in your life. I know it's expensive, but I'm telling you guys, I had this since last year and I still have product left and I use a lot. So I was like, okay, I think it's time to get a new one. So I just picked up a new one. So I think that's gonna last me another year. And I'm actually mad at myself because I wanted to get the other shade too. And I don't know why it just like slipped my mind, but they have like a lighter version and I think I'm gonna order it because I love this one so much that I already know that one's gonna be good. So, okay, this next thing looks ginormo. Like, oh my gosh, this is the Stunna lip paint. This is the long wear fluid lip color and this one's in uncensored. This box is huge for like a liquid lip paint. Oh my god, this thing is a lot bigger than what I expected. Whew. And that is what she said. Oh my goodness, I thought this was gonna be like a tiny little lip paint. Kind of smells like vanilla a little bit. A lot of the lip colors that I've been getting have either been like red or nude or like a vampy or nude. I never get anything in between. It's either like super bold or super nude. So I figured I would give this a try because this looks just like the perfect red. And I've been seeing stuff like on Instagram and Twitter of people wearing that. And I was like, oh my God, it literally looks good on everybody. So I just wanted to try that out. And then I got the Plush matte lipstick also from Fenty Beauty. And this one is in Griselda. This is like a really deep vampy plum shade. Oh my god, it looks stunning. I love how the swatches on Sephora's website are like of Rihanna actually wearing the lip color so you can see what it looks like. And this looked bomb. I've actually tried a matte lipstick from her. I think it was called Single. That's the shade. It's like a beautiful orange. I love that lipstick. It's a really nice creamy matte formula. It's not drying. A lot of the reviews on these are actually bad and I'm like, these are good. So I mean, it goes to show everything works differently for everybody, but I really like it. So I think this is gonna be a good color and I love how vampy it is. This with like some winged liner and like no eyeshadow, I think that would be really, really pretty. So can't wait to use it. I love Fenty Beauty. It's such a great high-end brand and I love how Rihanna is behind it. Like I just love the brand. So the next thing I picked up is from Milk Makeup. This is the KUSH Fiber Brow Gel and I got this one in the shade Grind. I'm really picky with brow gels. Like they have to be perfect. They have to be not goopy. They have to be like, I don't know, I'm picky. So this brush is super tiny though. Oh my gosh. I kind of like that though, because it really allows you to get right in there and coat the brows. This actually feels really good. I like it. I mean, obviously I'm just using it right now. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I think the color is gonna be a little dark for me, but I've been sort of into like a darker brow because my roots are so dark. So I'm excited. I actually like Milk Makeup. I've tried a few of their products and they're pretty good. Also did get the KUSH mascara. This was just kind of like one of those like free, since I have so many points, I just added one of these to my bag like as a sample-ish thing. I actually really like sample size mascaras because I feel like mascaras are something that I don't run out of very quickly, so I like sample sizes. I don't like sample sizes of anything else unless it's a mascara or foundation, but other than that, I don't like samples. I don't know why, I just don't. I'm curious to see what this is gonna be like. The brush looks really good. It smells a little A little strange. Kind of smells like cardboard, but I'm down. I'm always down for trying out a new mascara. Also did pick up 2 more of my Anastasia number 18 Precise Concealer brushes. This is my favorite brush for packing on color. I don't really use this to clean up my brows. I've tried it before and it's really good, but I just love the brushes that I already use for that. But this for packing on shimmers or glitter is perfection. This is the best brush that I've tried, and I've tried a lot of different flat shader brushes and nothing compares to this. So I know it's expensive, but I'm telling you guys it's worth it. I'll be the first to tell you if a high-end product is worth it, and these are worth it. So I have one in my collection, and literally I want to get like 5 more, but I just got 2 more because I don't want to be that extra, but these are really, really good, so I love them. The last and final thing that I got is actually a perfume. This is the VIKTOR&ROLF Flower Bomb perfume. So Kathleen Lights was like raving about this, so I figured I would give it a try. I'm on the hunt for my perfect scent. I have a lot of favorite scents, but I want something new, so I was like, let me try this out. The notes sound pretty good. A lot of people were saying different things about the perfume, so it's always tricky getting perfumes online, and I normally get perfumes through Scentbird, but they didn't have this scent, so I just went and I took the plunge and I got it on Sephora, so I'm hoping it's good. Let's smell it. Oh, I don't think I like it. It's kind of strong. It's like I smell the floral a little bit and I smell a little bit of sweetness, but overall it's like a very musky, strong scent. This is like something my mom would like, so I might have to give this to her because I don't like it. It's a little bit more strong than what I like. I'm like a Viva La Juicy couture type of scent. Like I like sweet floral scents, and this is very musky. Musky scents like this don't mix well with my body chemistry. To me, this doesn't really smell like flowers. It kind of just smells musky. Man, oh well. I'll just give it to my mom because I don't know if you can return perfumes, but I'm sure my mom will love it, so it's not a big deal. Let me know of your favorite sweet scents down below. So like I said, I like stuff that's like Juicy Couture, Viva La Juicy, Daisy by Marc Jacobs, like scents like that. So leave me your favorites because I'm trying to find a new scent. All right guys, so that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, and be on the lookout for lots of new videos coming featuring these. I love you guys so much. I hope you liked this haul. Thank you for everything, and I will see you in a few days in my next one. Bye.